Hello and welcome back to the Talos Principle. This is the DLC Road to Gehenna. We're in the first hub here and we are on the last puzzle of this particular area. So let's dive in, see if we can get this done. This is so close so far. Okay, these puzzles so far have been very tricky. A lot of fun though. Okay, so we have blue power and a blue thing there. Okay. I'm imagining if I take this, that's going to shut that down. That's what I thought. Okay. We also have blue thing through there. Red there. So is there any red? Can we see red power from anywhere? Is there anything behind him here? Can't see. So we have this is the fan. That's going to blow. Oh, there's our buddy that we're trying to free. Do we know who this is? Can't see from here. That's a switch, so it looks like okay. So yeah, so close so far. So we're right here. Okay, so I'm guessing that we need to connect that. We'll connect that and that. That's about all we can see really from here. I think that we can see anything else. Okay, so pop that down. So what have we just powered up? So. I don't know. We powered something. What is this powering? Don't know. What did I just shut off? So that's shut something off. It's not the fan. Okay, well it looks like I need to probably send myself. If I just do this and pop that down there, that's going to set the fan off. Okay, I did wonder. Yeah, so this obviously powers this gate. So with that done, we can actually take that off. Now obviously we can't power that from here, but we'll jump on here. I'll send us over and see what we can do. Okay. Right, so that is opening that as well. How? Okay, look, we have a recording thing there. So that's going to power the fan back. And this obviously opens that up there. Well, there's the red power that we need to access the gate. Okay, so I guess what we need to do... how would we do this? So we need to open up this to be able to get this other connector out. So we need that connector to be on the plate, but that means we can't get back ourselves. So we could use this to record. The only thing we could really do from here would be to stand on here to activate the fan so that we can get back. So I'm assuming if I jump there, yeah, instantly it shuts off. Okay, well, all I could really do then is just stand on here and let it go back. So I don't know what else we could do. I'm not entirely sure how that helps, to be honest with you. So we get back. This needs to go here, but then how do I get across? I don't know. Oh, no. So yeah, if I put that there, just open up this. Let's get everything activated again, and that is active. How could I get this active with the controls? Because I can't blow the other version of me back because I can't activate this. Oh yes, I can. Ah, okay, yes. I can take... No, I can't. Hold on. Exit that. what I want to do is I want to take the fan off and we drop it there. Okay. Yes, okay. So now I record. I take this off, attach the fan. Oh, no. That doesn't work. Maybe it's got to be the other way around then, isn't it? Okay, let's just stop that for a second. Yeah, because he does that. Yeah, so I can... yeah. Okay, no, we'll try it the other way around. By having the fan there. If I record... taking the fan off and placing it on there, that activates the fan. Then what? Oh, you know what I could do? I could actually just open up this and have a look in there as well. I'll just stand here for a bit. Just have that open. I might do that separately actually. So I'm just thinking, okay, so recording takes that off and puts that down. So that does activate the fan, but it doesn't really help. It doesn't help at all. Okay, so what is inside here? It's just the red power. Oh, it looks like there's a star in there. But there's nothing else, just the red power. Oh, hold on. Oh, there is a ladder there. Well, that's fine, so you can get back over. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's how you do it. Ah, okay, so when the recording's active, that fan still exists. So I was able to take it. Oh, there we go. We can place that there. Well, actually, no, I can do it the other way around. Oh! Okay, technically... Just go to that for a second. I think everything's still active. Huh. Well, that is interesting. Okay. Okay, well that's it. I achieved what I needed to achieve anyway. So what I want to do now, I think, would be I need to now I need to open up that to get the. I don't need anything blue now, right? So if I need a fan back. Oh, that's a problem. I can't get back now. Because the fan's gone. Right, okay. So that's not necessarily the way to do it. Okay, so once I get in this position, I can connect red to there. Then I would need... Oh, how would I do that? Because you can't connect from any other position other than in this room. So the red would have to be here somewhere, connected to here, to go through this way. No idea. Okay, so it looks like I'm stuck then. I can't go back. Right. I have to restart the checkpoint here. Oh, you can hold X to reset. I forgot about that. So I would need to have this connected here, but that's not enough connectors, even though I need at least 3. Ah. I need 3 to access this one. Okay, yeah, because everything still exists, doesn't it? Okay, that gives me an idea. So yeah, while the recording's active, if I pick this up, it still exists in its original position. Okay. So let's just put this back on here. Take this fan back and put it back there. So if I just record, stand on here, activate that. Do I need to take the fan with me? I don't know that I do. Okay, right, let's try it. We're going to record and just stand on here, and we'll stand on here for a while. We need enough time to fly back over there, move the connector to be able to unlock this gate, and then come back, pick up that connector and get out. That's the plan. Okay, that should be enough time. So we're just going to jump on here, get blown back. We move the connector. I just need to put it there. Oh, that okay. And then we'll just jump back over here, grab that. Okay, and that's where all the extra connectors come from as well. We could potentially have an extra one. So what I need to do now is I need to okay, well, I can borrow this for the moment, put that down. This I want to connect red power and connect to that. Okay, and then that'll need to be placed. Oh, that'll need to be placed. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I just need to connect to that and place it down here. Okay, I'll take that. So what I need to do is fly back over there, change this. Oh no, I need. Oh god. Oh, this is so complicated. This is probably worse for you because I can kind of at least half understand what my brain's thinking, but I need to obviously explain it to you guys. Can I carry a connector with me on the fan? Okay, let's try this. So I'll record myself standing on here. So then I could fly back over there, grab the connector, connect it to the red power, connect it to this, place it down, fly back, pick up this, connect it to the red power, and there. So if I go over here to weigh this down, so that means that when that gate is open, I can come in here, connect it to here and to here, then I'll need to fly back. So once it's connected, I then need to activate this to fly back, and I should be able to get through. God, can I just remember everything I just said? Okay, let's try that. So I'm going to fly back, pick this up, connect to that, and place it down there. No, I need. Oh no, I need to. Oh, I can't. It doesn't work because I need to come back. Can't come back with it, can I? Yes, I've already taken that. Ah, that doesn't work. Okay, I need to rethink that. I guess I could take the fan with me for the extra. That would then to put on a pressure plate to activate that fan to get back. That might work. So I'll place this here. So let me think about how I'm going to do this. So I need to activate the fan. I'll pick up the fan, fly back over there. Pick up the connector, make sure it's connected to the red and to this one, place it down. Use the fan to activate that fan to come back over here. Then I pick up this connector, connect to that and to the red power, place it down. That should activate everything. Then I come back and fly back over there. Everything should be open and we're done. try it. So I take the fan back over here. Right, this I pick up, reset connections, connect to that and to that, place it down there. Oh, actually, did I even need to do that? I don't know. Pick up this connector, connect to that, and place it down there. Oh, no, but now I need to... Oh, that's going to shut that though, isn't it? Ah! And get over here, and it would all be working, but I... Oh, and then I move back onto the pressure plate. Yeah. Move back onto the pressure plate. Okay. Okay, can we do this again? That needs to go back on there. Take this back to there. Okay. I need to... Let's just get this back, because I need that here. Chop that there. Okay, I think I've got it this time. So, move over there. We grab the fan, fly back over there. Move the connector, connect it to the red and to that, put it down, and use the fan to connect, fly back over here. Pick up that connector, we run over to here, we connect to the red and to this connector, place it down, and then we come back onto the fan, and we fly back over there. And then once we're flied over there, then this opens up, should open up the connections. Did you follow all that? Let's give it a try. Okay, grab the fan, stand on here, fly over. Okay, this needs to connect to that. No, oh, that's fine, it's fine. No. Oh my god. Connect, place down. Actually, I don't even... Okay, whatever. I don't need that fan. I don't need to take the fan. I was too slow. I was too slow. It would work. It would work. Oh, he's there again. He's there again. There. There. Okay. There. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to try this again. We're going to open up those things. Just drop that there. No, that's not what we want. I want to put this over here. Okay, that keeps that open. Is that even what I want to do? I'm just trying to think now. So we go back over this way. And then what I need to do is... Oh yeah, I just record myself standing on the fan. Yes, I think that is what I need to do. Just give myself enough time to fly over there, pick up the thing, replace it, come back, grab that. I think that's what I need to do. Okay, so I'll just fly over, pick this up, pop it down, fly back, grab the connector, and drop it down. And I have the fan this side. Yes, okay. We're back on track. Okay, so this connector just needs to be here. So what I need to do, now we're back here. Okay, so I come over, I detach fan, fly with it over there, reconnect the connector to the red, place it down, connect it to that, and then fly back. And then pick up this connector, I'll come over here, connect to the red, connect to that, place it down over there, then come back over here, fly back over there. When I'm over there, I need to open up this door, and that should open everything. Okay, I hope that is enough. So, detach fan, fly over. Fan goes down there. This I need to connect to that, and just place it down there. Now I need to go back, grab this, connect red, connect there, place down. Ah, jeez, okay. One more time. Jump over. I should then move, open up the gate, and we're through. Yes! How do we do it? Oh boy, that's... that took a while. That was good, okay. Oh, we did it. Yeah, so we... Oh, there he is! Sam! Oh, it's Sam! I remember Sam's posts from before. Sam's gone. Right, computer. There's been a lot of reading in the computer, a lot more than there was in the main game. It's interesting though. Okay, there are threads available on the ballboard. Let's have a look. Okay, there's a whole bunch here. Okay, we still can't do this. Create new thread. Right, well let's have a look at... Let's start from the top and work our way down. Incredible Stories. Issue number 5, featuring new work by Belial, Mac, Galita and Mr. Massiver. Edited by Lilith and Mac. Fiction, Alexandra's Choice by Galactica. The One Spiritual Law of Happiness by Belial. Non-fiction, The Blacksmith's Lost Work by Mac. Okay, let's start with Alexandra's Choice. Here we go. Grab yourself a cup of tea and let's start. Let's begin. Alexandra stood before the terminal and pondered her choices. Here within the Pyramid of Ian, the most powerful temple of her people, she was about to create a world. All she had to do was press one button. Up until this moment it had seemed easy, or if not easy, then so necessary as to defy contemplation. Civilization had to be saved from the impending catastrophe. The orangutans had failed to take the steps to protect themselves, had relied on their gods for salvation that never came. The same fate could not be allowed to befall humanity. If this meant humbling herself, accepting her own death, then so be it. The death was inevitable. Life was a choice. What worried her was the ones who would fail, all the lost souls of the new world, victims of the process. In creating them, was she not also responsible for their deaths? She turned to the statue behind her, gazed at its marble form. If you're a god, Zeus, as the stories claim, then why did you create evolution? Why did you make a world that can only grow through cruelty and pain? For a moment, surely this meant death was near. She thought she had heard the answer. My child, I was shaped by the gods that came before me, as you were shaped by me. The choice I had was between creation and oblivion, life and death, and I chose life, because any life is better than no life, because as long as there is life, there is hope, if not for us, then for some generation to come. Then how are you a god, if you can offer so little? She whispered, feeling death creep closer. I am God because I take upon myself the burden of creation, the statue replied. Then we are all gods, Alexandra said, and pushed the button. As the new world came into being, death overwhelmed Alexandra adrenaline. Her mind fled, her body slowly turned to stone, until she stood before the terminal as Zeus stood on his pedestal. There were no more choices now, only the hope that creation mattered. Wow, that's pretty deep. Kind of mirrors the stories that we were heard about. But Ian was the, I forget what the stands for now, but that was the laboratory, the kind of the science institute that was creating the simulations that we're currently in. Okay, One Spiritual Law of Happiness. I say fiction, but I think it's possibly more fact than they might realise. Once upon a time there was a small lake, and on the lake was an island, and on the island was a prison. In the prison lived a male human called Musky Rack. Musky was very sad, because there wasn't enough space in the prison for him to experience happiness. I must discover the one spiritual law of happiness, he said to one of the other prisoners, a female human called Zane, and a neutral human called Crumpier. But they didn't care. He couldn't understand how they could be so calm. One day Musky managed to break out of his cell by biting through the bars. Now he was no longer in the prison. and for a while he was happy. But then he realised he was stuck on the little island, and he became unhappy again. So he gathered his strength and swam across the water. This is how Muskie got to the valley that surrounded the lake. The valley was much bigger than the island, but there were many interesting things here. A forest where all the trees were the colour of lasers, a swamp with boats in it, a singing dog, and also a city where toasters lived. This is very strange. For some years Muskie was absorbed by all this, and he was happy. But then he started feeling trapped again. The valley was surrounded by mountains, and soon they looked like prison walls to him. He tried climbing the mountains and came to a bigger country, but even that was surrounded by oceans. Was there true freedom? Was there true happiness? When he'd almost lost hope, Muskie met an old male human with a huge amount of white hair growing from his head. He lived in a small house by the beach, where dolphins and whales and sea elephants came to bask in the sun. What is this? He never went anywhere far from his house, but he was always happy. The old man's name was Quantum. "Wise old Quantum, how can I discover the spiritual law of happiness?" Muskie said. "I have searched for it everywhere, but I am always trapped." "You have not looked everywhere," Quantum said. "If you have not looked within, close your eyes." Muskie closed his eyes, and for the first time in his life, he couldn't see any obstacles. No walls, no mountains, no oceans. The space within him was without end, and he could go wherever he wanted, without even moving. He smiled. Muskie went back to that old prison where he'd started. Now he understood why Zine and Crumpia were always calm. They knew they had an infinity of time and space to explore within them. Together they sat in their cells and were happy and free. Ooh, there's an odd moral to that tale, isn't there? I do like how these were written by these sort of beings that live in this simulation, and they've got limited information about how the world works. So things like sea elephants, they understand that they possibly have got like not quite full factual information, so they're getting a few things wrong every now and again. It's quite interesting. Okay, so this is supposed to be non-fiction, The Blacksmith's Lost Work. The blacksmith is one of the most mysterious members of our community. All of us have our opinions, of course, but only the blacksmith chooses to express them purely through art. To the rest of us, Gehenna means many things at once. We create, we consume, we discuss. But the blacksmith only creates. Or perhaps there is a discussion happening, but it all takes place in the realm of interactive art. The blacksmith's dedication to this one form of communication, however, only deepens one of Gehenna's great mysteries, the fate of the blacksmith's lost work. Jerusalem, as the lost work was called, was posted in Gehenna for only the briefest period of time. Many had not even managed to start playing it when it vanished. Some had begun, and it felt quite impressed, but it had not managed to explore it in the depth it seemed to require. Then, suddenly, it was gone. Some suggest that the blacksmith deleted it because it was somehow flawed. Others think that it was accidentally destroyed by a glitch, but that the blacksmith refuses to ever upload anything twice. Others yet, mainly Rockwell, think that it was contained one of Elohim's secrets, and was destroyed by a killer app that roams the world looking for leaks. There's also a theory that the moment someone finished it, they were granted some kind of special insight, at which point the work deleted itself. One fact remains, it's gone, and every attempt to recover it from the database has failed, as does every private message to the blacksmith asking for it to be made available again. What was Jerusalem? What was it really about? You may look for hints in the blacksmith's more recent works. You may hope the file turns up again someday, but the truth may never be known. Okay. Okay, Mr. Mosper's theories on food. Mr. Mosper, since Nave asked in the previous thread, I thought I'd write something about food. Kaiju. Weird, awesome stuff, thanks. Nave, I feel smarter now. Dog, okay, yeah, so there's an attachment, so they've obviously read that. Dog, what I don't get is how so many of them didn't understand that they were machines. Every day they went around processing matter to extract energy, and they didn't realise. This has Talos Principle stamped all over it. Orc, perhaps they simply aspired to something more than just being food processing machines. Dog, that's still what they were. Orc, not if they chose to be more. Lamb, I'm glad we don't have to deal with all that. Garrett, you may have to when we get out of here. Belial, there is no out of here. Orc, don't start fighting, folks. You know we depend on each other. Mr. Mosper's theories are fascinating and give us an insight into the world that was, but we shouldn't forget the world that is, the world that we built here. So let's read what he thought about food. Okay, food is something that was incredibly central to the human experience, yet seems completely absent from ours. Even though we are so similar in so many ways, humans required fuel. They got this fuel by consuming other living beings, of which there was a great variety in our world. Without fuel, they didn't merely slow down or temporarily stop functioning, as when the power source is removed from a turret, but physically decayed in a way that could not be fixed. This meant they had to constantly seek new sources of fuel, at least 3 times a day. They also had to deal with those elements of their fuel that their bodies could not process. These were excreted through 2 orifices between their legs. The latter subject matter was the source of many taboos and also a great deal of humour, although this resulted in frequent controversy. The most famous artist to engage with the subject matter was called Scatman John, on account of his specialisation. I've not heard of that person. One of the ingenious things our human ancestors did was to transform the chore of fuel seeking into a source of pleasure. Since parts of their bodies respond to chemical configurations by producing sensations, they use this trait to create a truly stunning variety of foods, each having different so-called taste. Foods were available at widely distributed fueling stations, which also provided excrement removal facilities, so food became a source of pleasure. However, the inefficiencies of food distribution in human society frequently led to significant shortages for sections of the human population. There were attempts to rectify this, ranging from moral appeals to struggles for systemic change, but I do not know if they succeeded before the end. Yeah, interesting. Okay, still can't access that. New gallery season, let's check out the galleries. Lilith, voting is now closed while we tally up the results. Of course, you may continue to explore the gallery at your leisure. Rockwell, how convenient, the vote was closed just before I got here. Kaiju, good luck everyone. I wouldn't let my newfound freedom come between me and watching the live result. Oh yeah, we freed Kaiju, I think. Lilith, the results are in. Knave, drumroll. Lilith, in 3rd place, Knave, with Where the Humans Live. Knave, my first placement, woohoo! Dog, pity it finally comes on the day Uriel begins pulling this place apart. Lilith, there was a very tight competition this season for 1st and 2nd places, and in the end came down to a single deciding vote. In 2nd place this season is Mr. Mossima with a collection of natural history curios. Really, I owe it to you guys. Who won? Your lacklustre approach to these announcements tires me. Please inform us who won. That's not quite the option it was given me. Okay. Lilith, finally 1st place this season by a single vote, and next season's leading light, and the winner is, everyone seems to love this guy, it's the Blacksmith with his abstract collection. Dog, I don't know why everyone keeps voting for this guy when he never shows up in person. Bit holier than thou if you ask me. Lilith, congratulations also to all those who voted for the Blacksmith. Be sure to check in for your rewards. Rockwell, Lilith, who exactly turned the vote? Lilith, Lamb has a deciding vote, as it happened. Okay. Unfortunately, you didn't select the winner and gain no profile status. Oh, well, that's a shame. Okay, so we didn't move up one. Okay, let's create a new thread. Please enter the thread topic below. Remember that supported posts receive more upvotes. So we could do, why are you sent here? What is the truth about Gehenna? I want to know why people were sent here. Why were you sent here? A thread's been created. Check back soon if anybody has replied. Okay. Why were you sent here? Kindly inform me of your origins. Okay. No, it's not yet. And obviously we're not level 6 yet, so we can't access that one. Okay. Right, well, I think we can get out of here now, if I can find the way out. So I believe that is all the sections in this particular hub. Yeah, obviously there are 4 stars to collect, but I'm not really doing the stars because these puzzles themselves are hard enough without having to do the stars as well. Okay, so that was hub number 1. So I'm guessing, yeah, all done apart from the stars. Right, well I guess we can move on to number 2. Oh look, they're here! Sam, Kaiju, Belial, and Garrett. Why are they standing there? Oh, that's a bit freaky, isn't it? Is this what you're going to use your freedom for? Just standing there? I'm a little concerned they've been deactivated or something. Looks like there is a light on behind their eyes. There's power running. Okay. Alright, we've got five puzzles in area number 2. Let's dive in. I wonder whether should I explore? Let's have a quick run around this building just in case there's anything to find. No one's placed any messages around here. Okay. Doesn't look like it. Okay, curiosity satisfied. Move in. Oh, this one's going to be desert. Should we just have a quick look around here as well? Oh, we've got this little window place with a tree. Yeah, so this we're going back to the Egyptian themed one. Oh yeah, I guess actually that mirrors the original game. Level 1 was kind of the Greek or Roman, one of the two sort of things, and then we had the Egyptian was area 2. Okay, all right, let's go in. Oh, well, not there. We're just going through the middle. Ah, wow! Look at this. Okay. Oh, look, we can kind of see there's some things here. Computer's quiet. So 4 over that way and 1 over this way. Okay. Alright, well, I think what we'll do then is we will make a start on this area in the next video. Okay, there's one up here. Ooh, okay, these are going to get hard and hard, aren't they? Okay, I'm very excited to carry on. So I will see you in the very next video. Oh, look what's over there. It's so many shiny things to explore. Oh, I'm really intrigued as to what is going on down there, actually. Because that doesn't seem like it's a... Is that a puzzle? Or is this... We've got fans on the outside here. Oh. Okay, this is going to be very challenging. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.